So what we're going to do today is this special topic called value and units. Now this is my favorite topic. Okay, I like to call them VU. Short form lah. VU, value and units.
Like deja vu.
Yeah, deja vu. VU. Very loud. So all the spectators at the stadium bought drinks. Okay. Now let Princeton try one more time, right? Now we're gonna hide this. Okay. So can you say one more time what the question is about? I'm gonna base my working on what you say. Okay. Come say. What? I can't hear you. What vegetable?
You say spectators at stadium.
Okay, spectators. Okay, then must be louder. No, I cannot hear. Huh? Sound like aeroplane. Then. Okay, very good. So 1 unit, right? I'm basing on what he said. If you remember the wrong number, it's not my fault already. It's your fault. Right? Just kidding. Don't worry. So spectators. Spectators. Okay, so I got 1 out of 4, right? 1 out of 4. Buy how many drinks? How many drinks? Well, what did you say? 1. Okay, 1 drink. You know, when I ask you again, right? Do you feel that I'm making fun of you? Like I go like, well. Okay, if you feel that it's not nice, you can tell me one. Alright, but because I like to joke a lot.
My wish child, so she's deaf and like she's sitting there. Then
She's deaf.
Yeah. Then my voice is like damn loud. And then I'll be like, the answer is for like what?
Sometimes joking. Just
And the
joking.
whole class be like, oh, sorry.
Okay. Alright. So 1/4 is 1 cup. Then what else? What's the next piece of information? Princeton? I heard t. Yeah. So 2/5 of the spectators. So 2/5 again. Are you sure? Yeah, of the remainder. So what is the remainder? 3/4. So I want to find what's 2/5 of remainder, right? So 2/5 times 3/4. What do I get? Yeah, you can use a calculator, right? Now here you go. Use a calculator. 3/10. 3/10. Cancel 1, 2. Yep, it's 3/10. So 3/10. How many cups? 2 cups. Okay, then what's the rest? What's the next information, Winston? Yeah, what's the next? Okay, the rest are 3 cups. So 3 cups. All right, now what is the rest? What's the fraction for the rest? Okay, then what's the fraction for the rest? Since this is 1/4, this is 3/10, what's the fraction? How do I find the fraction for the rest? How to find?
You can say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, 1 whole minus 3.
1 whole minus this, right? So let's do the working. Okay, 1 whole minus 1/4 minus 3/10. What do you get? 1 whole. 9/20. Okay, so now this is 9 out of 20. So I have a bit of a problem. You see, all of them have different denominators. Okay, so what I like to do is to convert them to the same denominator for comparison. So this is actually 9. Then this one becomes 6 over 20. You see. That's what I realized, right? When I don't make you memorize stuff, you start looking all over the place, right? So can you do this for me? Change to 20, Princeton. What do we get? No. Wait. Hey. Mental sum. This one times what? To become 20. Princeton. 4 times what become 20? Yeah, so 20. Then the top 1 times what? 5 is, what's 1 times 5? 1. 1 times 5 is 1. 5. Very good. Okay, so now we have all the common denominator. Now, this chapter is called value and units. These are the units and these are the values. What do I mean by units and values? So in terms of units, right? The ratio, right? This guy, 1 cup is 5, 2 cups is 6, and 3 cups is 9. Okay, so the ratio is 5 is to 6 is to 9. Okay. All right, don't worry, I will do another question so you know what this is about, right? Now, values. So what this means is 5 units of spectators use 1 cup. 6 units of spectators bought 2 cups. And 9 units of spectators bought 3 cups. Okay, now VU question. What you want to do is to find B times U. Why? Why later? Later than why? Do first. Okay, I try to explain. Okay, so 5. What's 5 times 1? 5 times 1. I'm finding VU now, right? I'm taking value times unit, right? This 5U, 6U, 9U. Okay, what's 5 times 1? 5. 5VU. Okay. Then what is 6 times 2? VU ma, V times U ma, V times U, VU. What's 6 times 2? 12. VU. What is 9 times 3? 9 times 3. 27 VU. Okay, what's the total VU? 5 plus 12 plus 27 equals to 44. So now we need the next piece of information, Princess. What is the total number of cups? So, Princess, what's the total number of cups sold? Princess, what's the total number of cups sold? Princess, stop writing. What's the total number of cups sold? $2,350. Very close, right? It's 3,520. Okay, so 44 VU is 3520. What's 1 VU? So here you need to use a calculator, right? 3520 divided by 44. Can you help me use the calculator for this? The calculator. 3520 divided by 44. Yeah, just use the calculator. Utilize the calculator. 80. Let's speak in Hong Kong accent. I can only do Hong Kong accent. You know why? Because I've got relatives in Hong Kong and they speak like this all the time. Yeah, it's like, good morning. We are now back in Singapore. Yeah. Is it the Changi Airport? Changi Airport. Okay. Thai, I don't know. Sawadika, Masashirapat. Okay, come, hey. So 1 VU 80, right? 1 VU 80, what's 5 VU? 1 VU 80, what's 5 VU? Huh? Oh, wait. Are you calculating? Or are you waiting for me to calculate? You waiting for me? You do. Now is the army sergeant, okay? You wait for me, you do, okay? How about 12 times 80? You wait for me again. You better do. What's 12 times 80? So long haven't calculated. My grandmother calculated faster than you.
Is it 960?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Is it? 960. Then 27 times 80. Haven't even calculated. You use what? Abacus. Now we use calculator.
20 times the one. Is it just 10 times?
Huh? 20 times 80.
Yeah.
It's 2 times 6, 16, right?
Yeah.
16, then add 2 more zeros, so 1006. Then 7 times 80 is 560. 1006. 2160. See, my grandmother calculated faster than you. Oh my god. Why you have to see? Later my grandmother will come out. Then whack me. I die already, you still. Okay, wait. Actually, I think she calculated very fast. You know why? She played mahjong. I was told she was the expert in mahjong in the blog. So she always invite her friends, you know.
Oh, the chat.
Yeah, they come like, come my house, come, I give you free tea, free coffee, right? Of course, she say in Hokkien. Then she win all their money. Right, so her math must be pretty good. You see, my grandmother calculated faster than you. Okay, then what's this? What did we get? 400, 960, and 2160. What is this actually?
500.
Huh? This is the total number of carbs.
Oh, it's carbs.
Yeah. So this, because total is 3,520 carbs, so right? Then here is 400 carbs, 960 carbs, and 2,160 carbs. Okay, so the question now is how many spectators are there, right? Correct or not? See. So how to find the number of spectators?
500.
Yeah, you can find it. See? Now look at this. 400. Yeah, you see. Yeah, this is 5. You see, 1 cup. How the number of people who bought 1 cup, right? The number of cups was 400. Okay, out of those people who bought 1 cup, 400 people bought. There were 400 cups of 1 cup people. Yeah, so that means 400 people bought 1 cup. So total number is 400 cups. Huh? So how many people bought 2 cups? So that there's 960 cups. Divide by 2. So that's 480. You see my grandmother calculated faster. 480, correct? 480 times 2 is 960, right? Then how about here? 720. Oh my god. So what is the total number of spectators? This plus this plus this. Add them together. 880 plus 720. 800, 1,600 spectators. I'm the Sesame Street guy, you know the vampire? Huh? Count Dracula. You don't know? You don't know? You?
Last time I think
Watch what? TV? Oh. Okay, so this is the VU formula. The VU table. You can solve all of this VU stuff.
How do you know it's VU?
That's a very good question. Because I have done 2,000 questions.
Okay, how do we know
That is another very good question. You have 2 options. One, you do 2,000 questions. Okay, or you just listen to what I'm going to say next. Okay, or we will try to do the rest. All right. Okay, so have you copied this? Have you copied this?
No.
Okay, can you copy this first? I'll explain in the next question, right? So basically, how to identify VU questions? There's always units and there's always values. So a certain value has got a certain units, right? So every time I detect like, oh, this looks like a VU question, I will immediately write units and values and I will find VU. VU. V times U. VU questions. You understand? So we will look at the next one. Yeah, I don't know. So the question is, it depends. Sometimes they ask this, sometimes they ask that, right? They ask different things. Okay, so the answer is 1006 for the first one. Next. Now, question number 2. How do I know this is a VU question? You see, there are values, right? $2 note, $5 note. These are called values. Where now, Vincent? What is called? Values. And where is the unit?
No question.
Where? Where?
No question.
Where? 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 Which one? Which one? Which clue? Which word? Which word?
No question.
Which word?
Open your eye big and see.
I very big, right? Which word? Which word? This one, notes, notes, notes. Is it notes?
I think so.
No.
Wait.
Look at this. Tries.
I was going to say that.
Tries. Okay, it's a type of rice. Correct?
Yeah.
Is this a type of rice? Tries, yeah. Thailand rice. Thailand rice. What is called tries? What's this? Tries. What does it mean? Three units. Then $5. Know how many units?
1 unit.
Yeah, 1 unit, right? So can you see try? This 3 times of this one. So try. So can you see A? You have units, you have value. So what type of question is this?
Unit and
VU, VU. Woo woo, woo woo. So what do you do?
wait, what can't be UV?
Up to you. But I prefer VU.
Why?
I don't know. That sounds nicer.
But unit is on top and value is below.
I can change for her. So VU 2, 5, 3, 1. You see that? $2, $5. This Philippines. $5. $2. How do they speak? Actually, I don't know.
I'm a Filipino neighbor. She always scold me.
What do you mean? How do they scold you? You eat your rice.
No, you
You
didn't.
eat faster. Eat faster. How does
Yeah,
it?
maybe I'm
When I come
not. But she stay in Singapore like very long.
Oh, so she become Singlish already.
Yeah, so now
Okay. Come, let's do 5 VU. 5 VU lah. VU lah. 2 times 3 lah. What's 2 times 3? Huh? 6. Yeah. See when my grandmother come again. What's 5 times 1? 单个咯，5 times 1 no. 5 times 1.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
5. Okay. So how many VU 这边有几个 VU? Speak in Chinese 的时候，这边有几个 VU？ 几个 VU？ 10。你的哎呦，11。So 11个 VU 代表多少钱？多少钱？ We ask Vincent, do you know Chinese? My sec 3 boy cannot speak Chinese. Can't imagine that, man. Like he's a Chinese. Then he's like, 我的华语很差。Okay, so I must make you speak. You're bilingual people, right? Okay, 462. At home, right? Yeah, so he doesn't speak Chinese at home. Okay, 11 VU is 462块 correct? 对不对？对不对？ Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god, you people. 那么一个 VU 是什么 ？VU 11个 VU 是462块，一个 VU 多少钱？一个 VU 多少钱？快点，一个 VU 多少钱？快点。
不知道。
462除以11，快点用你的计算机啊 ！Calculator。计算机可以，哎，可以。462 divided by 11 again.
How do you divide?
Can it be divided?
No, I mean.
2 times. What do you get?
42.
42. Okay, so 1 BU is $42. If 1 BU is $42, we can find this, right? It's 6 BU. 那么 PU 跟 BU 是多少钱？6 BU how much? 6 BU
112。
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No.
你确定吗？你确定吗？252，对，252。Then how about here? 5 BU. 210, right? You see, my grandmother calculate faster than you. You all use calculator. My grandmother use brain, you know. Yeah. So what's the question? 啊？那个问题是有多少张5块钱 ？So how many $5 are there?
Oh, but it's a TV in the gym and they're showing boxing.
Is it?
Yeah, they can see the reflection.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're not doing boxing, right? Can you? But how many $5 notes are there? Excuse me. How many $5 notes are there? How many $5 notes? The total value of $5 notes is. Yeah. What is it? Are you sure you speak like that in Chinese?
Yeah.
Or 除以5，对，240除以5。So you take the 210块钱除以5块钱等于
是什么概率
42。你有42张5块钱，所以全部是210块钱。Yeah, it's $210 here. Alright, so 42. So there are 42 $5 notes. So what is it easy? VU, right?
还好吧。
VU. China will be 这个太简单了。My China student, I got 2 China students. 这个太简单了。很多难一点的问题。Okay. Next, question number 3.
You should put me last year, like the end of the year, the oral, right?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, very bad.
What happened? Chinese?
Yeah.
Why?
Like the pictures, I'm trying to say like, the teacher asked me like, why I cannot color on the wrong side? I just keep using crayons. It's like.
In Chinese?
Yeah.
为什么不可以在石头上画画？
Yeah.
涂鸦哦。
Then I was like, because I did say 要保护环境，
保护环境。
因为蚂蚁不会回家。
蚂蚁不会回家，会懂吗？因为蚂蚁不会回家。你在说什么？哦。但是 color rock OK 吧？color rock is 保护环境吗？对吗？哦 ，why 啊 ？why？ Then? Oh, you mean it's color one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, graffiti. Yeah. All right. Yeah, everyone needs to learn Chinese. Okay, don't forget your Chinese. 蚂蚁不会回家。因为蚂蚁不会回家。Best. Really? Wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. So let's look at this, right? So Tiffany shop sold bags and wallets. What's bags in Chinese? Then what's wallet in Chinese? 钱包. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So the bags were sold at 21 块 and each wallet was sold at 2/3. What's 2/3 in Chinese? 3/2。3/3。3/2哦，3/3。2/3。2/3。I don't know. 2/3. That means 2/3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Yeah. So Tiffany sold 1 out of 3 on the first day and collected 160,025 were sold were bags. All right. So we have two things, right? Bags and wallet. So that's right here. The bags were 21. So bags. That's bags. Let's try the bags. $21. Oh, 11块. My mother even better. She can speak Malay.
My mom can speak a bit of
My mom can speak Indian also. Tamil. Yeah.
My mom can speak a bit of
Yeah, because they last time they live in the village, right? They gotta interact with each other. So bags is 21. I wish I can speak in multiple languages. Right? Then I can show off right here. But I can't. Bags, right? Japanese bags. Wallet. Oh, bags. Oops.
Wait, why? Can you do it again?
Bags.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, they select the whole thing, right?
That's so cool.
Okay, wallet, how much? Huh? Wallet was so 2/3 the price of a bag. 2 out of 3. 14块。14块。一个钱包包14块，一个包包21块。Then Tiffany sold 1/3 of the items and collected 2/5. Oh, okay. See, 2 out of 5 of the items were bags. So we got the units already. 2 unit, 3 unit. 2 out of 5, 2 out of 5 were back. Don't care about this first. 2 out of 5. Yeah, then 1 and 3 unit, right? So hey, what do we have? BU. Can you see BU? What do we do next? Yeah, value one. That's the value of the item. Number of units of this is 2, 3. So we multiply. You get boo, right? Boo. 21 times 2. 42个 boo. 40 times 3. 20 times 3. 42个 boo. So we got 42 boo here, 42. What's the total number of boo? 84. 84个 boo 等于多少钱？1680。1600。1680。Okay, so 84 VU is 1680. What is 一个 VU? So we take 1680. Kristen, you understand Chinese, right? Okay. Can you speak Chinese? Can you say some Chinese thing? Let's say you say some Chinese thing. Can you say this one in Chinese? Oh shit, you don't know how to say. Can you say? Do you understand? Can you say? Just to confirm this value. 1680, you know? 一个 VU, can you say 一个 VU? Yeah. I just want to make sure in case I.
Not today was my Chinese.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. What's this? What's 1? Is it 2? 20. $20. So 1 VU is $20. So now we can find 42 VU, 42 VU.
No, one time my father was working in China,
Uh-huh.
and then we were video calling him. Then suddenly like a guy spoke like from China, man, he speak very fast Chinese.
Yeah.
That irritated me.
Irritated. Okay.
你要多少个 VU?
Yeah, next time you confuse them. This called okay, is it correct? Because one VU is $20, so 42V will be $840. What's this in Chinese? 哦，你会讲块钱840块钱。So here also same, right? $840. Okay, so we got F40, but what is the question? How many wallets were sold on the first day? Alright.
It's like, you know the view, right?
Mm.
Like
Total value
total value, right?
of wallets.
Then why not just put 84V? Why not VU?
What 84V? What?
Like how come must be VU?
Because VU, this is times. This one times this one, you get this.
But the VU equals to V.
Okay. What do you mean VU equals to V?
Like the VU equals to V.
What do you mean VU equals to V?
Like the 840.
Oh, total. This total value. Total value. Total. This is V. The V is one wallet cost 14. VU is like the total collected from wallets is $840. This is the total. So if one wallet costs $840 worth of wallets, right? How much does it cost? I mean, how many wallets are sold?
We got this.
Yeah.
840divide by
除以14块，对了，那个答案是什么？那个答案是什么？7T
No, put it 7.
Oh, 7T 10 60啊 ，OK， 所以他买了60个小wallet。Okay, what was the total number of items left after the first day? Okay, so now the thing is, you found 60 wallets, right? You must find the number of bags as well. So this 3 units is equal to 60, right? So 3U represents 60. So 1U represents 20. Okay, what was the total number of items left after the first day? After, gotta pronounce all the R's, right? English. After the first day. What's the total number here? 5U. 5U. So 1U 20, 5U 100. 100分. So 5 equals 100. What's the total number of items left? Now this, remember, is only 1/3.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. What's Chinese is oh, dang?
Oh, man.
What's that in Chinese? Alamak. What? Really? This
Maybe
Malay,
you like Google it. Like,
what?
you might Google like what?
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
What is? You have to water my. Hold on. What?
We want to say Malay. Wait.
What? What?
No, you do like do a exact language first.
Malay.
No, you do English.
Okay, whatever. Let's do the same. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Alright. So you gotta hold on. Wait. So 100 is 5 units, so which is 1/3. Right? So I need 2/3, right? 2/3. So 100 times 2. 200. So for part B, total number of items left of your first day is actually 200 because day one they sold 100, so there's like 第二天还有200个，第一天卖了100个，1/3啊。1 means 1/3，1/3，you know 3 1 1/3。Tuesday on the second day there's like 2/3, so that's like 2/3. Okay?
I will not use that.
What?
I will never use it in my life.
What? You never know. 3/3. Okay.
I think I try to do like, what is 1 divided by 3 or 3 divided by 1?
You never know. What is that? 1/3. Do you have that? You see? You see?
1/3.
1/3. Yeah, it was, right?
Right.
Tiffany's shop sold bags and wallets. Oh. Apostrophe. Where's my? What? Yeah.
蒂芙尼的商店出售为皮包为我
Wait, the bags also the one you change was I can't copy and paste.
蒂芙尼的商店收100 each.
Okay.
And each wallet so that 2/3 of the price. Forgot Chinese words. 蒂芙尼的商店出售
Oh, did I say?
好像就价格 of each.
Yeah, very good, right? So the translation works.
Wait, can you search my name?
Wait, maybe they can solve the question for you. We can solve the question. 蒂芙尼
I don't think so.
Right?
You just repeat in Chinese.
Search your name, what do you mean?
No, like you go to Google there.
Uh-huh.
No, like no,
Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Go to Google Chinese, like Google Translate.
What?
Go to Google, yeah, and then
Yeah.
read all that, and then search my name.
Megan.
Yeah, you know, I did it before.
Okay, Princeton. What? Oh. Oh, you're pulling Sutton.
Don't know your name.
Hey, what's a grade? What's a grade?
Oh, dang.
What's a grade?
Dang.
唐先生。
My brother sometimes told me, 没大力, what's the name of the movie? So like 没大力.
没道理，为什么？
Like 没大力, like, you know. Oh, dang. This is what I'm saying.
Never mind. All right. So anyway, today, right, is an introduction to VU. VU, right? You're gonna see a lot of this. Okay. It actually came out last year PSLE. Last year PSLE was actually pretty good, right? They came out with all sorts of heuristics. So I should be able to find examples of this. Yeah. Right. So yeah, today is a bit how should I put it? Not so intensive, right? We're chill. Because anyway, we can wait for Kenny to come and then we can proceed to do the rest, right? And also because our progress is actually pretty fast. In case you didn't know, we are actually done with most of the heuristics already. No more already, you know. Whatever you all need to know, I've already gone through most of it, the important, very, very important one. So the next part of our this heuristic journey, right, problem solving journey, would be on the difficult speed questions and the difficult circle questions. Yeah, right. Those are the really, really tough ones, right? Those really need to put on the thinking cap and solve them. Is that right? Okay, that's all today. See ya. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
What's my mom come home?